there's a story that's going viral right now where this couple was live streaming and the girl was exposing her husband for cheating, or she was saying that, oh, well, he cheated, and he was like, oh, well, you cheated, and this, that, and the third. So he's streaming with his phone, she's streaming with her phone, and this happens.
Let me finish. I'm on live. You had them 2 hours?
You finna go on your live.
Now you don't want the phone back.
No, I gave you a shot.
I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Udi. Then
I swear you'll die.
I gotta die about that. You told my shit.
Damn, bitch.
Give me my
I
phone.
gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this, so y'all won't know that tea right now.
Give me my phone.
Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming
And
out.
this is why you cannot play around with people's life. You can't think everything is a joke. And let me tell you something. A lot of times people say, oh, we didn't see it coming. She did see it. She saw it coming because he said, if you keep on, I'm going to kill you. If you keep on, you're not going to leave this house. People are not playing when they say stuff like that. And they especially are not playing about everything being exposed online. I tell especially young women, young men, even older men and older women. Not everything is a game and not everything needs to be posted online. That's number one. Number two, you don't know how close you are to pushing someone else over the edge. I tell my boys that all the time. I'm like, watch your mouth, because you don't know if you are going to push that person over the edge. Well, that means that they don't have no self-control. Exactly. But if you have control over your words, if you have control over the things that you say, you be quiet. Silence is golden. It really, really is, and it can save your life. We need to master the art of standing down. Not everything is worth fighting for. Not everything is worth getting into it over and trying to prove your point. Sometimes you just got to be quiet and walk away, especially when somebody says you're not going to leave this house. If you keep up, you're not going to leave this house. Or if you keep up, I'm going to kill you. If someone says that to you, even if they're joking, that's not a funny joke. That's never been funny for you to threaten to take my life. And so the story goes that he went ahead, he ended her life, and then he drove off somewhere and he took himself out. He took a blow to the head, took himself out in her car. And that's another thing. When you all are dating these men, if a man don't have his own, there is no person on this earth that's more dangerous than a broke man. A broke man, because a man is meant to acquire certain things by a certain age. It don't mean that he got to be rich, but he has to have something for himself, If he's broke and he driving your car, living in your house, that's the problem right there, because those men are angry because they believe they should be further in life, but they just don't know how to get to it. So they're frustrated with themselves. Thus, they act out like this. I'm not saying all men respond and act out this way, but you get what I'm saying. Like I said the other day, some people have drama in their life and some people are drama filled. They're drama filled. They can never figure out how to make something work for themselves. And those people, unless you're assisting them, you don't need to be in a relationship with them, because they haven't earned the right to have a relationship, honestly. So that's sad that that young woman's life was taken and that he was, a coward and took his own life, took her life and took his life. But baby, this is the reality in this world. People are unhinged. They are on edge. And especially if they don't have God and Jesus. If you don't have him, you losing anyway.